Why bother asking for input when you don't even consider my opinion?
I did consider it, and then I didn't.
Frankly, my recommendations are better than anything you've come up with.
We are not naming our daughter Dale.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. just happens to be my favorite NASCAR driver.
Okay, well, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is also a man.
Yeah, but it's one of those names, like a unisex name, like your name, like Robin.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And what other guys do you know whose name is Robin?
There's lots. Robin. There's Robin. I can't think of one right now.
Oh, right, yeah. That's because there are none. So why don't you pick one out of here?
Robin, we're not gonna pick our daughter's name out of some book, okay? It's gotta come from the heart.
What about Matilda? What? I like Matilda. It's French.
Unfortunately, our daughter is gonna grow up in America where we beat up kids named Matilda.
Fine, you said that it has to come from the heart, and Matilda was the name of my dorm mother in Paris.
When I said heart, I meant my heart.
Well, at least it's a girl's name.
Dale's got edge.
Oh, I don't even know why I bother.
Because I'm the father.
Yeah, momentary lapse of judgment on my part.
Well, don't let it happen again. Robin Williams. Robin Williams is a guy, unisex. Dale's back on the table.
Need help?
Trauma's open.
What do we got?
We got a male victim found after unwitnessed trauma. C-collar's intact. BP's 126 over 76. He's tachycardic at 130.
I'm on the side of the road. Get away from a plane crash. One single engine air crash right outside of town.
Get some ringers in him and notify the blood bank. Draw some labs and get a talk stream.
Hold on.
Sir, you need to come down and cooperate with
We got the light still so we can help you. Just calm down.
Stabilize this.
Stop.
Get your hands off me, you filthy bastards!
Dad?
Where am I? Take it easy.
back.
What kind of a flaky deal is this?
You're in General Hospital. Please calm down so we can help you.
Did I ask for help? Did I ask you for any help?
Could have him turn it bleeding. Please calm down.
I'll take my chances!
Taking your chances is what got you into this. You keep on pushing your luck, you're gonna run out. Morphine's on board.
You listen, sweetheart. I can deal with Congolese rebel. I can deal with a bit of blood in the gut.
If you call me sweetheart one more time, and the Congo's the last thing you're gonna have
Abdomen
to worry
is
about.
distended. Get an ultrasound, please.
Take it easy. You're not going anywhere. You got me into this mess. You just left well enough alone. I would have made the rendezvous point.
Okay, people, you're
Done.
altered. Let's start with the CT scan and go from there.
Hey, you okay? I heard. Yeah, kind of hard not to hear when your dad comes in screaming profanities at the entire hospital staff. You know, it's a miracle that he survived the crash, much less walked away from that wreckage. Well, that's Robert Scorpio. He certainly knows how to make an entrance, literally falling out of the sky. What was he, flying to Port Charles? I don't know. I didn't even know that he was in the country. It's kind of hard to keep track of my dad. When was the last time you heard from him? I got an email a few months ago, but we haven't actually talked in a while. Yeah, he's in for a surprise. Oh. His baby girl, the unwed mother. Wow. So the man survives a plane crash to then die of a coronary? It's not my fault that his sat phone gets spotty coverage. And I mean, it's not the kind of thing you want to leave on someone's voicemail. Hey, Dad, are you alive? By the way, I got knocked up. No. How's he doing?
Well, aside from a bruised liver and a broken arm, he's lucky to be alive.
Well, that's good. Then he can be off to save who knows what from God knows where. Guess it's for the best.
What does that mean?
It means he was really in a hurry to go off somewhere, so why not let him? It's not like I need a reunion at this point in my life.
Dr. McCullen?
Hey,
Oh, hi. How's your dad?
he's sleeping.
So, your adrenaline finally wore off?
More like the sedative finally kicked in. Hey, thanks for saving him. If you hadn't found him, God knows what would have happened.
Well, look, after all the stories I've heard about Robert Scorpio, I think he would have been fine.
I'm sorry about the other night.
Don't be. It's all right.
I didn't mean to overstep.
You didn't. Look, it was my fault, okay? I had a long day and I took it out on you, and I'm sorry.
It's just, I love Stone. I think that he's wonderful. And I only want the best for him.
Look, Robin, I can take care of my son. You know, I've been doing just fine for all these years.
I know you have. I can see that. I mean, he's a great kid.
Look, Robin, he just doesn't know you that well. You know, he just feels awkward around you. It's understandable, right?
It was a little bit more than that. His behavior was unusual. It's worth looking into, that's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry if it hurts you to hear this, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say anything.
Oh, you have been a good friend, and I appreciate everything you've done for us. And I'm glad that Stone had the chance to see you and see poor Charles.
Oh, wait, why does it sound like you're saying goodbye again?
Me and Stone are going to be leaving in the morning.
Jagger, don't be stubborn.
Look, I got to get back to San Francisco, and it's been too hard for Stone to be away from home.
I thought this was your home.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You all right?
Brian! Come on.
Where did you do your training? DBX?
Dad, what is going on?
Dad? Who the hell are you?
My own father doesn't recognize me.
He's got enough morphine in him to knock out a small horse. Surprised to get out of bed, let alone put a sentence together.
Coffee?
Yes, please.
So you think he's just high?
I hope so. Dadder's got one hell of a tolerance.
But he looked me in the eye and didn't know who I was.
Between the drugs and the crash, he can't possibly be thinking straight. Think.
But what if it's more than that? What if my own father doesn't remember me? What?
You are not easily forgotten.
You think I'm overreacting?
I think you love your father. You came close to losing him tonight. If you didn't have a reaction, I'd be worried. We'll take another look at him. We'll figure it out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, just follow my finger.
This is so stupid. There is nothing wrong with my sight.
I'm not checking your sight, I'm checking your cranial nerves.
Yeah, well, they're all lined up and ready to get out of here. You are awfully pretty.
Thank you.
You remind me of someone.
Do you remember who?
My ex.
Any kids involved?
Suddenly, this exam is done. Smell like an interrogation.
Well, we're trying to rule out possible head trauma.
By talking about my private life?
Memory loss can be an indicator.
Look, just because you're sitting there in a nice white coat and a stethoscope looped around your neck doesn't mean to say you necessarily know what you're doing. Have you know that once upon a time I performed an appendectomy on myself with nothing more than a rusty steak knife and a bottle of good single malt scotch?
Mr. Scorpio, please just sit down and relax.
Look, when you can do that, you can...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Toward his neck.
Daddy.
Give me lorazepam IV stab and esophageal airway.
Daddy.
His pressure's dropping.
Fluid's wide open. Start him on a penetrating trip.
He's aspirating.
On his side.
His airway's obstructed. I need an ET tube and a scope.
Give the medication time to work on.
No, he can't breathe. We have to intubate
Oh,
him
we
now.
can't intubate now while he's seizing. He'll never fit through the pores.
If we don't, he could die.
Tucson, get her out of here, please.
Let go of me! Don't just stand there, do